I got one in. Hello, here we go. We already have 18 in. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, there's some delay here. I love your. Yeah, that's Pepper. I got her in 2014 when she was a kitten. I found her as a kitten. What do you got going on here? Mrs. Belgium will be here in a second. Yeah, she's getting ready. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Islam. Islam. See, I still work. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Islam. Islam. Oh, yes. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear my audio. I'm just doing this through my Android. Yes? Okay, cool. Where's everybody at? I'll bring the cats. I'm assuming probably over Middle East area, right? I think it's like 5 in the morning or so, give or take. Let's see. Was that Iraq I saw? Assalamu alaikum. Wow, there's just comments flying. So bear with me a little bit too, please. This is the first time we've ever done this. In all honesty, running a YouTube channel and a TikTok, that was not on my list of things to do. Because it's a lot of work. It's kind of a pain. And I guess I could start talking about something. What's that? It's 5:15 a.m. in Bangladesh. Okay. Sue Hussein from London. Who was in Bangladesh? Mariam Chandy? Oh, forgive me if I pronounce their names wrong, please. Berlin, Germany. Who was that? So, oh my gosh. See, this is new to me, watching all the comments. I have the tablet. I'm watching all the comments fly, so bear with us. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much. If you've seen us on Haroon, the American Muslim convert, our channel, the love and support we've had from the Muslim community around the world. Like, I'm looking at it right now. HLN says it's about 4:15 in Pakistan. Renee Aaron, it's 2:15 a.m. in the Middle East. What else we got? Bard Mods, it's 2 a.m. for Saudi Arabia. Sarah B in Canada, 7:15, so you're on Eastern time just like me. Just like us. Have you kept fasting? Okay, one more thing I'm going to start off with. So I assume a lot of people are going to probably show up. First thing, the elephant in the room, the beard. Have you guys seen the comments? You know, it's not part of Islam to have that style beard that I had. I have. My wife will be here soon. So anyway, I shaved my mustache and I'm going to grow in a full beard. A lovely beard though. I know. I love it too. Okay. Well, please don't get upset. Again, these comments, I've never done this, and they're just flying. And I know I can go back up to them. So Tony Robert, have you kept fasting this Ramadan? No. And we're honest, we did not. Uh, we just took our Shahada on April 7th. So that was just 3 weeks ago. That's not something we were prepared for. I really had no idea kind of that it was Ramadan. We took our Shahada April 7th. Was that the first week of it? So, yeah, it does take time. And so we weren't prepared for that. Plus, we have health issues. We take medications. And even so, I couldn't fully fast. Even if I was able to. I just got some health issues that are pretty nasty. And yeah, the comments I'm seeing here, everybody, again, everybody from our local masjid that we go to now, all of those people, which is the masjid we go to here near Detroit, Michigan, is it's 100% Bengali, 100% Bangladesh brothers and sisters. Me and Mrs. Muslim are the only two white people out of that entire masjid, and it's awesome. Those people, the Bengalis brothers and sisters at our masjid, we went there. I called them and asked them if they would do the shahada for us, and they did. Every man in there was hugging me and shaking my hand, and my wife, all the sisters that she met. Our masjid is unbelievable. Yeah, the Bengalis are super nice. They've been helping us. We've only been doing this 3 weeks. We still have a hard time praying. We're trying to get that down. So when we're at the masjid during prayer, we don't even know. Of course, it's in Arabic, so we don't know what they're saying. And then a lot of the brothers and sisters, they're Bengali and they speak in their language. A lot of them don't speak real good English either. So we're kind of I'm using the Quran app on my phone, trying to learn Fatih. You guys know what I mean. We're still trying to get the motions of prostrate and things like that. Cool, you can hear me clearly. Pakistanis are also Fatiha. Yeah, Fatiha. Do you say the al with it, or is just Fatiha? I feel like I'm screaming. Am I talking too loud? I am talking too loud. Oh, okay. So between them and all of you guys, the support we've had, I can't believe it. Me and Mrs. Muslim, you going to be here soon?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay.
Had a hair in my eye, sorry.
Okay. The online support for, like I said, from the U.S. to England to Africa, Pakistan, Malaysia, Russia, all over the world. This is absolutely not what we expected. Unbelievable, the love and support. Yeah, it's still overwhelming right now. Nice cat. Yep, that's Pepper. What was the tipping point for where you... okay, where'd you go, John Wayne? There. What was the tipping point for you where you decided you wanted to become Muslim? That's the number one question everybody wants to know. And I love all of you guys. Mrs. Muslim, she's right behind that curtain. She'll be here.
Yeah, if I have to talk and...
You're fine. You're fine.
I'm just saying.
But that's... Want to know? We have 8 cats.
Don't answer that one question.
What one?
The turning point or whatever.
Mm. Oh, okay. You know what? Once Mrs. Muslim comes here, we're going to answer the number one question that everybody asks us: what drove us or pushed us to Islam? So we'll save that. She wants to be here when we do that. Yes, taking time to learn about Islam. I don't even need to look at the comments on this tablet because I'm just looking at them right here. Yeah, real quick. Yes, Pepper is 8, right? 2014. 6, 7. So she's about 8 years old. Real quick, I got her one time. I was working on a job. I used to do heating and air conditioning, and she was just a tiny kitten. She would not leave me at this house, and she didn't belong to anybody. So I brought her home. That's my baby right there. This is my Pepper. So we'll answer the number one question.
I'm
Um,
putting my hijab.
Yep, our masjid is unbelievable. Um, we're kind of, you know what? I have something I want to bring up. Hold on. Oh, I don't have the other one. So, but I'm wondering. I have the Quran app on my phone. I have this version, which looks backwards to you, I guess, and I have this version. Okay, all three of these, the two books and the Quran app on my phone. When I go to page one, right, Al Fatiha, right? I know you can see it. Come on, focus. You got it. You got it. Come on. So everything here, the first 7 through Fatiha, it says here it's different in this book and it's different in the app. So yeah, that's another elephant in the room. It's just over and over. All of your support online, everybody at the Masjid, I mean everybody across the world, you guys have all said the same thing for, we'll get the kids, yeah, you guys have all pretty much said the same thing for me and Mrs. Muslim. Take our time, because it is the way we were called to Islam, just in itself, and taking Shahada was so overwhelming and unbelievable, and we'll get to that shortly. And then the love and support that all of you guys online across the world have shown. Yeah, everybody says take your time. It's okay. Go slow. And at first I kind of thought, why? What's the big deal? But it is. We're taking it slow. We became Muslim right during Ramadan. It's only been 3 weeks. It's flunky moderator. Something wrong? How do you avoid cat hair on your black shirt? Because Pepper doesn't really shed. The cats we have, they don't shed bad at all. Yeah. So all the help and support, everybody says take it slow, and we are. We're taking it slow. We're reading the Quran, checking out the app for it. It's unbelievable. Mrs. Muslim, what are you doing? So how many cats do we have? We have 8. We love cats. We take care of cats.
We didn't mean to have 8. It just happened.
Yeah, we didn't.
We didn't go buy them.
No, we have a love for animals. We take care of animals. Let me see some of these. What's it say? I'm sorry, guys. We have 2 children. Our son is 17. Our daughter is 14. Yeah, I see. 17 and 14, son and daughter. We are blessed to have 2 wonderful children, a boy and a girl, who look out for each other. They take care of each other. We couldn't ask for better behaved, all around good human beings for kids. And yeah, so they from day one they were awesome. That when we went to them and said, we were going to become Muslim, and they were totally fine with it. They've been supporting us at night, reminding us, hey, are you guys going to go to Masjid at 9:50? Yeah, okay. Huh?
And they would remind us,
Yeah, and in all honesty, yeah, Christy, they're waiting.
I know. I had my lips are
7:25, 7:26. So, in all honesty, I'm pretty sure our son and daughter will become Muslim. I think our daughter will come first, and then we'll get my son. So, we're a tight family. You've seen that on some of the videos and whatnot. It's weird. Yep, we're taking it slow. We have to take it slow because now we're realizing how much is involved. That Salat, and we're just trying to learn the names of things. Don't look backwards. Why? What did I do? Or doesn't look backwards? What? Oh, sorry, HLN. Your 3-year-old cat passed away last year. That's always tough. Here she is.
Hi. Here I am.
How come?
How come what?
The
See what?
the comments are over your face.
Because of the way you have the phone.
It said to do that.
I don't know.
Assalamu alaikum, Asia Waleed. Okay. I think we're ready to answer some questions, right? You guys want to hit us with the serious questions?
Okay, let's do it.
Can I move those? Can I get rid of those so you can see, or does it matter?
I don't know. Ask Andrew.
Top chat, live chat, hideout chat messages. Let's do that.
Well,
I'll just do it on here.
You got it?
I got it's the tablet.
Okay.
All right, can you guys see Mrs. Muslim?
Hi
That's
guys.
fine.
Hi everybody. Assalamu alaikum.
Hey, sit back. Get comfortable. That's.
I am gonna be comfortable. I want you to sit where you're gonna sit.
Scoot over a little bit.
And then I'll get
There
comfortable.
you go. All right. Sorry, I'm blocking Pepper. Yeah, get comfortable. All right. What is your name, sir? My name is Jason. Most people call me Jay. That's what I prefer. And this is Christy.
Hi. People call me Christy.
That was from Miriam Ashik Chandy. I'll try to mention everybody's names when we do this. Again, please, we're brand new. I'm old. This is new to us.
I'm terrible with reading regular, easy names like Sam. Not really, but
ZooBMS, you did contact to Malik Click from Washington, D.C. that I suggested earlier. I did not. I just haven't had a chance to yet. We've been watching a lot of videos from Mufti Mank, Sheikh Uthman, is it Dr. Zakir? You know who I'm talking about.
all right, let's pick a question.
All right. Bangladesh, okay, your kid's so cute. All right. LF, which state do you live in? We live in Michigan, in U.S.A.
Yep.
Nice. Everybody says we love you guys. We love you guys. That's unbelievable.
While he's looking for a question,
Mhm.
I cannot express or even begin to explain the feelings. The feeling. It is like I'm speechless and
Feeling from what? The love?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody, everywhere.
The love, the support, the comfort, telling us to slow down, take it easy, right?
Just everybody is so wonderful. And I never in a million years thought that I would meet a family that I wanted to actually be with all the time. Like, I like my kids and stuff, don't get me wrong, I love them. But I can't even speak on it.
Get out of here. What did I do? How do I get rid of it?
No, okay. You're, what'd you do?
I hit the little 3 dots. Really?
Oh.
There it goes. Okay.
It's just...
Don't touch it, Jay. Just don't touch it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You comfortable
The
with that?
love, the support. Again, I keep on saying it, but I can't
Yeah,
say it enough.
we can't say it enough.
My whole...
Sorry, I don't want to cut
I've
you off.
always tried to be a nice person, and people haven't always been nice to me, of course. Some people just aren't. But I'm happy that we found this. This is where we're at now because I love it. I love it. I love nice people.
I know. I'm real quick. I just want to say I see the comments on my tablet blowing through. So just keep posting. We'll try to get to everybody. There's, what do we have? 160 people. I'm assuming that's what it is.
What's your ethnic background, Jay?
Does it say that?
German, Irish.
Maliki Click. So I tried to say the name.
Oh yeah, sorry.
What's my ethnic background? German, Irish. I really don't know. I want to say my mother had told me my great grandfather on my dad's side was Scottish or Irish. I don't know.
Yeah, Irish. Yes.
I'm kind of feeling like it's UK, Scottish, Ireland, something, but I really have no clue.
I'll say what I am just because.
Can you read this? Is it?
No, but I just want to answer it.
All right. Well, that's what I'm trying to move this.
Oh,
way.
okay. I'm just gonna talk.
All right.
So, what am I? I have some Irish.
See it?
Yeah. My great grandparents on my dad's side came from. I was thinking about where they came from, Russia, and
There's the beard question. Good.
the other great grandparents came from Canada. So I guess I'm French Canadian. Russian is what I'm told. Irish, and a bunch of other stuff. So.
Okay, can you tell us from Asia Walid? Can you tell us about something you found in Islam that was not in your lives? How did your Lori Taylor? How did your friends react when you become Muslim? Nobody knows. None. Our one friend. Huh?
Yeah.
Our one friend, my friend that I've known for 35 years or so, he knows. Nobody on my side of the family knows. Nobody on Christy's side of the family knows. It's only been 3 weeks for us. This is not something we're just gonna throw out and. There's a lot of judgmental people on both sides.
Yep. Says
What?
I'm from Quebec then.
Okay. There's judgmental people on both sides of our family that I just don't want to hear it. It's just not something I want to deal with them right now. But
we're not really close with them.
Yes,
crazy. We're not really crazy close with them. So.
All right. Let's go. How old are you and your wife? I'm 48.
And I am 20. I'm 40. How old am I?
44?
44.
Yes, everybody that says we love you guys, love support, mashallah, inshallah, please, we love you all. You don't know, real quick, I'm assuming most of you guys, I'm kind of surprised there's only 174 people. I guess it's Sunday, but I'm sure you've seen the amount of views on our videos and on TikTok. We just started those a couple weeks ago, both of these, and it's outrageous. You've seen the amount. I mean, in 2 weeks we've got 20. Is it 2 weeks? 26,000 subscribers on YouTube and 500,000 views with everything. So here's the beard. The beard. This is just how I had it before with a mustache. I'm going to grow this in now. I'll keep the mustache short, and according to what I've learned, a proper Muslim beard is to have the full beard. I just don't want to shave this off. I'm going to let this grow out and then trim these.
He's always liked to play around with his facial hair and do different things.
You bring me tears of joy. Your channel is going to explode, M.A. I kind of feel like it is. I like your beard. We had an invite from the three Muslims, their YouTube channel. I sent a message back to them.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Does it say that? Yeah. 3 Muslim channel. Right. So we did message them. I told them to private chat us on TikTok and let's get something together. So, yeah. How was the first day of becoming reverse? Yeah. Everybody wants to know the two big questions. We'll start real quick with how we got together. No, should we go right to?
No, that's not.
That's a different video.
I go too much into detail about that because there's just certain little special things I want people to know.
Yep, I know.
I love our story. I love you.
I love you. Okay, so I'm trying to read this and think.
All right, so
everybody wants to know, right?
Yeah.
How we came to Islam. I'm 48 years old. I don't want to do all the talking.
No, you're fine.
Okay, tell them about the idea first, or no? How it came to me?
Oh, well, I want to say something first.
Go ahead.
So, we were never really big religious people, and, we weren't sure about what to believe. We believed in God, but we just weren't 100% sure on everything. So, that's a little bit of story. We'd go to church sometimes, so on and so forth. But, go ahead, honey. You can go ahead and go with yours.
We've never been religious. I went to church with my mother when I was young, Lutheran church, and I hated it. I hated every minute of it. I just thought it was phony.
I'm sorry.
It was phony. It felt phony. All it really was everybody got together at that church on Sundays to talk about their new car, or how's work going, and showing this off. I hated it. So as soon as I was old enough and I didn't have to go, I stopped. And I just pretty much just didn't go towards any religion. I was forget it, whatever. And so
Mm.
couple months ago here,
Can I say something real quick?
yeah.
Just so that we know, because that one.
Which
right
one?
here. So,
Sajida,
yeah.
friendly piece of advice. One of you read the comments, questions, and the other answers. Okay, so
Something like that.
we're gonna quickly go over through this. A couple months ago, most of my life, I've been an angry, hardened, frustrated man, pissed off at life, angry at everybody, just mentally miserable my whole life. Um, she came into my life, that started helping. So anyway, all these years, really used to have a short temper. Just a couple of months ago, I just started becoming cool with things. Um, just thinking about death and dying. Used to be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get old and die, but like, you know what? I'm cool with death. That's part of life, and just everything. I wasn't being mad at people or things that might happen as much. I'm just like, it's life. That's how it goes. And yep.
So
Mhm.
he's now acting this way, and more calm. And I noticed a change in him, and I was a little worried about him because, all of a sudden he's just a little different. But it was nice. It was really, really nice because
My temperament, it was just different, right?
your heart was.
I was soothed. I started feeling soothed.
Yes.
Yeah, I was becoming at ease. Absolutely no reason at all. This was a couple months ago. I would go to her a couple different times. I said,
Mhm.
Christy, I'm cool with this. I'm accepting this thing that I've maybe been frustrated with for all these years. It's okay. It's all right. So that's how that started. I started just feeling this inner peace. And real quick, that we're not crazy. We are just regular, average American couple, been married 25 years. Um, and so I just started feeling at peace. Then it was sometime in late March. I truly, this is the honest truth, was just laying in bed one evening.
Absolutely amazing.
Just thinking, I was by myself and
Mhm.
she was doing something. I was laying in bed, and I lay in bed, and my thoughts roll all night, right? Before we sleep. Um, all of a sudden, this is the honest truth, just I'm laying there, and all of a sudden I thought about Islam, Allah, Islam, Allah. I don't know why. This is the truth. And I could not stop thinking about it. The next morning, next day, I just started, I was already driven by it. I started looking on YouTube.
Can I say something first?
Yep.
Because we didn't know any better than what we learned from like the news and stuff.
Sure, we were
what we
brainwashed
seen.
Americans.
We were
Absolutely.
brainwashed Americans.
They're terrorists or whatever. Yeah.
Maybe, but we were friendly. We had friends. I just want to say that.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I don't hate people. Like, I never.
She has been low-key Muslim her whole life. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
So I have this idea now. I'm driven the next day, the day after. I'm watching Mufti Menk. I'm watching Sheikh Uthman, right? I'm watching all these, Muhammad Hijab, all these scholars, and I'm just consumed by it. I cannot stop thinking about Islam and Allah. And after about 2 weeks of me secretly researching, now remember, I just had this calling to Islam. No other religion. I had no desire to look at any other religion at all. I didn't care. It was in my heart and head, Islam. 2 weeks later, I went to her. I said, I need to ask you and talk to you about something. And pretty quickly, I got into it, told her what I was doing, and I said, I need to become Muslim, and I really didn't even have to ask her.
At first, I wasn't sure. I didn't believe him at 1st. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, okay, you're joking around or something. And then you explained it to me.
Yeah, from everything I learned and the prophets, we believe Jesus was a prophet, but, so on and so forth. And once I opened my heart and told her what had happened, we have this connection. 25 years, we know what each other is going to say and do. She knew that my heart was pure and sincere with it. So it wasn't but a couple hours of showing her different videos of what I've been researching. And I think it was the next week, which would have been April 7th. We looked in on Google, and found the first masjid close to my house. And I didn't even look. I went to the first one, called them, spoke to Hassan. We went later that day at 6:40 p.m., took our shahada in front of everybody. We did it together. And that's how it started. Just came to my mind, and I had no desire to learn any other religion. It just, it was, uh, it was Muslim. And it sounds ridiculous. Honestly, I'm afraid to even tell people this because I don't want them to think we're crazy. I mean, you understand, right? It sounds crazy.
It does sound crazy.
Um,
Because I mean, if someone was to tell me that,
huh?
if someone was to,
Oh.
yeah, if someone was to tell me that, I'd look at them kind of weird. Like,
Alpha
okay.
Peeler, Zakir Neek, doctors, yes. Um, yeah, I don't want people to think I'm crazy, and I was just driven to Islam. There was nothing, I didn't need to know anything else, so we took our Shahada, and what was it? What did we do next?
Took a shot at and.
So we were at this point, we're the first week into Ramadan. We were going a few times a week praying. We don't make it every night. I've got a pretty serious illness that keeps me home in bed a lot of days. But anyway, yeah, it's once I researched it for 2 weeks and I went to her, my heart was already done. I knew I was Muslim, no way around it. I had already started feeling the peace and the weight of the frustration and anger that I've had all those years just off of my shoulder. Once we took our shahada, I felt cleansed. I for the first time in four I told her right first time in 48 years, my heart and my mind is at peace. I know who I am and I know where I'm supposed to be for the first time.
With that, I'm going to add that since the very first night that I met you, 20 whatever, 6 however many years ago, I don't remember, but I prayed for him every single night. Sometimes even during the day, but it's hard to explain. I wanted him to be at peace. I wanted him to have a full heart and be at ease and not have to carry so much, you know.
I am truly blessed. I've been telling people for 25 years. Um, uh, I don't tell people I married the right woman. No, like I made that choice. No,
it wasn't a choice.
It wasn't a choice. 25 years ago, Allah sent her to me because Allah knew that I needed some support and some grounding, and from from day one, right? I mean, you knew that it was soul. We're soulmates. We're best friends.
I knew the first night that I met him that I would end up eventually. He'd be my husband, and we would have children.
Yep.
We'd live. Yeah.
So okay, Ishan Khan, start from your family members. Musab Kami, what was my perception? What was our perception of Islam before embracing it? Just like every other American, right? We didn't know anything but the little bit we'd hear on the news. I mean, we knew there were radical extremists. Yeah. Huh?
Sorry, I have to move my leg.
Yeah.
Behind you.
Okay. I had no idea once I started researching. I started really watching Sheikh Uthman right in San Diego, watching him do his dawah out there, getting people to take shahada, and I already knew I was in, but watching people take their own shahadas and crying, and I wanted that feeling, and that's exactly what I got. People say, I know I'm coming off the question, what was my perception of Islam? Nothing major, really. Once I started finding out really how the Muslim life is, I was like, absolutely. There's nothing else. And yeah. Okay, so SMAQ keeps posting, brother and sister, you are almighty chosen people, but this comes with responsibility. Are you guys spreading message of peace at your place? Just a reminder, we've only been Muslim for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. We're still learning how to pray, because our masjid that we go to is 100% Bengali brothers and sisters. We are the only white people there, so we don't speak Bengali. We don't speak Arabic. So we really don't. When we're doing prayer, we don't even know what's being said. So we're trying to study that right now to the Fatiha, trying to study that so we start understanding what's going on. Um, Never in my life have, again, we weren't super against religion,
Mm-mm.
but again, a couple months ago when I started just becoming at ease and peace, I told her, I said, you know what? There is a creator, there is something. It's not what the Bible says specifically, and the pictures of Jesus. Nah, but I was cool with just knowing that yes, something created all of this. Had to.
There was a lot of questions about what we were being told in different religions and stuff, and it just wasn't adding up.
Not when we were younger.
No, not at all.
So, yeah,
This makes sense to me.
this feels right. Absolutely, our hearts feel right. Again, at 48 years old, for the first time, I know who I am and where I'm supposed to be, and I am so thankful. I fully believe there's only one God. Only He deserves worship. Um,
Absolutely.
so, yeah, every Muslim we've met so far, whether in person or, wherever online, unbelievable. Yeah, our Bengali brothers and sisters at our masjid, they gifted Christy
Yes, they did.
with that, a tobe for me, a prayer cap. They're unbelievable.
When we went to do our shahada, I didn't know um, about wearing this or anything, and um,
Uh,
who gifted me the
Hassan,
the
the
white.
first one, yeah,
Oh
was
yeah,
Hassan.
Hassan gifted me
He's a masjid trustee.
the white. How do I say hijab?
Hijab?
Yeah, the white hijab.
Yeah. Hijab, yeah, I don't know.
I think.
Let me know when you're done.
Go ahead.
Can I ask, I see a lot of comments on our videos and whatnot. People tend to call us uncle and auntie. Is that correct?
We're all family.
Was that why?
That is
Okay.
why. We're all family.
Okay.
Your brother, I'm sister. We could even be called. I think someone called me mom.
Okay.
I'm fine with being called mom. I
Sorry,
love being my mom.
Yeah. We love our two kids.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
just, again, we're just regular,
Yeah.
late 40s, middle, we're Americans. Nothing fancy. Yeah. Friendly Muslim. So Allah lets go astray whom He wills, and let's find guidance whom He wills. And hold on. And He is the mighty, the wise.
Someone said they call you that because we're older than them.
Okay. And that's,
Respect. I
Yeah.
totally. Yeah.
Okay. I'm fine with that. I just wondered.
Yeah. We're learning.
Don't understand English well. I'm sorry. I don't understand Arabic well. Jay, just don't go to the Shia mosques. I've read that, and I've already figured out that uh, the way things are done at our masjid is Sunni. I believe 5 times a day and whatnot. So yeah, I've looked into that a little bit, and if that's the case, Sunni and Shia, I want the Sunni side.
Yeah, I wanna.
Yep, go ahead.
Question. A lot of people. So I'm not gonna say names because there's a lot of people that asked how the kids reacted.
Oh, okay.
There's a whole bunch of questions on that one. So,
Right. You want to do it? So
No, go ahead.
you want to know how our kids felt, right?
Yeah,
Their
about
reaction
us.
once we told them we're going to become Muslim.
Mhm.
I think I answered
I
a
was
little bit ago.
surprised.
Honestly, it was just they were like,
Oh, okay.
"Cool, all right, bet." I was mentioning how come here, Genevieve. They like to see
Come
cats.
here, baby.
Our son
Yeah.
was the one, like the past couple of weeks through Ramadan. He was hip to it. Our daughter actually knew more about Islam than we did. This is Genevieve.
Oh, she's gonna run away.
All right.
Yeah, she doesn't like to be picked up. It's on playtime.
So again, my son would come down some nights and be like, "Hey, you guys are gonna get ready, right? Just don't want you to be late." They're cool, absolutely fine with it.
Yeah, Adrian has Muslim friends at school, so.
I hope we're answering everything that you guys want to know. EY says, "Did you read the translation of the Quran?" I have the English version of the Quran. I don't have anything Arabic, but I'm finding videos online on how to start pronouncing the Arabic alphabet and things like that.
So.
Yep.
Are you done?
Yep,
with
you're
that
good. Good.
one? What's this one right here?
Yes, one.
Tia
Cody Tahar, One Message Foundation is a great channel. You're right. Wait a minute.
Maya Ali, is that right?
Tamia Ali.
Tamia Ali or Timaya Ali.
Again, we apologize if we're not saying it right.
How was your fasting experience? Well, I remember you saying something about that earlier when I wasn't here.
We didn't, yeah.
But for me, the eating part is not a big deal because I don't eat a lot anyway. But I could not. I had to drink some water.
Medications.
I had to drink.
And we have illnesses, but
I know, but I just am answering the
I know.
question.
I understand. I'm sorry.
You didn't do terrible. You
No,
know?
it's we became Muslims the first week of Ramadan. We were
didn't-
not
we had no-
prepared.
yeah, we had no idea.
I didn't
of
even
any
know
of
that we were
this.
supposed to do that.
We didn't even know it was
So,
Ramadan.
and everybody, like
We didn't
Layla
know what
Mo,
Ramadan was.
Layla Mo says you do not have to fast if you are sick, my brother. Yeah, and that's what everybody was telling us. Again, from day one, the comments and everything that people, all of you guys across the world, would instantly message back, and so how did it? Real quick, I'm going to backtrack a little. When I had the idea in my head, and the next day I started researching online, um, it was probably that day or the next day after. There's a guy on YouTube, right, that I know now, Haroon, the Muslim American, the American Muslim convert, Haroon. He's our guy. I don't know if you're on here, Haroon. He had a video on his channel that said how he became a Muslim revert. I think that's what it was. So I went on there. I'm thinking, because that's me, and cause I'm 2 days into this, and I'm reeling my head thinking, I'm 48 years old. Why now? Why now am I wanting to go towards God, and why? It just didn't make sense. And so I went on his channel, and I don't know if you guys had seen any of the messages that I had posted on there like 3 weeks ago. I went on there and I said, hey, I'm a married man. I got kids. I have no idea why this is happening to me. Can anybody give me any ways to go? And right away, all of you guys just started commenting in, and yeah, it's unbelievable.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yep.
Is it
Stefanov.
So, may I ask you why the idea with YouTube?
Okay.
So I just kind of popped in his head. Let's put it on YouTube so that
it started because of Haroon's all the help and info we were getting from my post on Haroon, right?
Yeah, right. But I think originally it was just like, oh, we're gonna put it on YouTube. My thought was it's just gonna be there forever for us to see whenever we want it to, like our journey.
It is. That was the second part of it. It was because I was the one doing all the chatting with Haroon on his site and everybody online. Because again, this was before you even knew. I was doing this by myself.
Right. Yeah.
And then, so at that point, we're like, okay. Once we didn't even start YouTube and TikTok till after we took Shahada, and the only reason we went ahead and did it is there's two reasons. Knowing how much help I got just by posting a comment on Haroon's channel from all of you around the world, I said, okay, number one, I want to do this so we might have more of a direct connection with other Muslims. And second of all, it is such an amazing feeling. From that first night, I had that feeling in my heart, and the day I took Shahada, and a lot of Muslims say that, in a sense, they're jealous if they're born Muslim for somebody like us, or I guess a revert, to then go take a Shahada, wash away all your sins, you're pure. That feeling is it was something that I want other people to experience if they can. So we wanted to post it and post our journey and talk to everybody that we're talking to right now. That is the honest truth.
Had no idea.
Yeah. If I can get other people to feel that, standing there saying those words in the Shahada, I'll never forget it. It sounds really cheesy. I know a lot of this might sound cheesy.
There's a lot of
but it's the truth. It's the truth.
Saying that sounds cheesy, but
we want to support you, and yeah. Can I have your email? IS Paper Crafts, can I have your email, please? If you have TikTok, you can find Mr. and Mrs. Muslim on TikTok and just send us a private message.
our names, I'm just going to say it again.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm scrolling through things. Yes, go ahead.
His name is Jason, but he goes by Jay.
Yep.
And I'm Christy.
Zaki says it must be annoying that people keep welcoming you to Islam after 30 years. I love it.
Okay,
You know what I
get it.
mean? Because
Yeah,
we see
yes,
it all
I
the time.
understand now. I understand.
I cannot believe how many Muslims around the world have commented on our videos and views. We've got
The wonderful comments. They're nice comments.
26,000
Amazing
subscribers.
comments.
I think on our YouTube combined views, I think we have it's over 500,000 views.
But my thing is, there's not a terrible amount of you know, hate, nasty comments.
Right,
Which
right.
we don't pay attention
No,
to them anyway,
we
so
are.
don't even worry about that one.
I am not going to give any negative. I don't have time for that. No, my heart's not there. Let's see. Yeah, we need some moderators to handle the internet trolls. That was from Strenick. Yes, I'm reading as much as I can online. I've got the Quran app. Like I said, I've been watching videos online learning how to speak Arabic and the alphabet, Arabic alphabet. Yep.
Tony Robert, have you met any English revert yet?
From the UK? No.
Right here. Any English revert?
No. Again, we'll keep probably saying a lot of the same answers, but we've only been Muslim for 3 weeks.
Or does he mean us, like people like us?
Oh, like have you met any English revert yet?
Not really.
As in like white Americans or white Europeans? No. All the people, 100% of the people at our masjid are Bengali, and we're the only 2 white people at the entire masjid.
Yep.
And they treat us like family. That's our masjid.
Day one.
I'm not going anywhere else. That's our masjid.
I love being there. I love being there.
Need any financial help, brother? Yes, it's not. I keep getting that too from some of the guys at the masjid, and from day one they were hounding me about that, and I'm like,
He wanted to know. He was asking you about, a story, like what's going on with us and stuff. And I don't know.
We're like a lot of people. We're in a situation here, especially with my illness that I can't work.
There's a lot to it. I
don't want to cry about it.
Yeah, right. But I'm just saying, there's a lot to the whole situation. So it's not like we could just sit here and explain it because it just take too long.
Yeah, EY, if you have any questions about Islam, please. I'll still say Islam sometimes. That's just, I guess, our American way. Do we have children? We have a 17-year-old son and a 14-year-old daughter. They are totally fine with us becoming Muslim, and I think with just a little bit of time, they will too. What is my Ashan Bhat, what is your profession? I was a licensed heating and air conditioning contractor here in Michigan in the U.S.A.
But you can do just about anything.
But I can do a lot of things. I can do full electrical, plumbing, work on cars. I'm a very handy guy.
The only thing he can't do is carpentry. I can do carpentry better than him.
You're not Muslim. You're not Muslim since 2 weeks exactly for Islam. It's soy. T3 Obi, a lot of relief appears on your face, bro, since you took Shahada. Mashallah. Good, because honestly, just a few years ago, probably if you saw my face, it was bitter. It was bitter. I've lived a rough life, but I'm fine now. I'm fine.
Okay, so you're making yourself sound almost like you were just this mean person who was not.
No, I was just frustrated with things.
But you were not bitter towards me.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. 100% love for my wife and kids. I would never. I don't have to leave her. I don't need to. I have no choice. We are together because of Allah, and that I fully believe. And we knew that before, but
there's so many things that have happened with me and him, and just the way we are makes so much sense with Allah. Like it is actually crazy.
Is it okay to always say Allah, or should we say God? If you guys maybe could answer.
I'm just gonna say real.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Because you already explained the beard. He shaved off his mustache.
Shaved off the mustache. I'm starting to grow it in here.
Yep.
So I will have a full beard.
Yeah.
If that's okay. MH, yes, we love Jesus, the son of Mary, along with all the prophets. Yes, what do I say to that? Is it Alhamdulillah? See, it's only been 3 weeks, but even now, 3 weeks into it, all day, all night, all I think about is our Islam, being Muslim, and trying to absorb, trying to absorb as much information and knowledge as I can, but based on all of you guys telling us to take it easy, take it slow, and you're absolutely right. That's what I'm trying to do. If you don't want to jump in and do
I'm
one.
sorry. I will. I'm reading some of the comments. I'm just smiling. I love
try
you
to read them out loud.
Oh, okay. I'm just.
Are we doing okay? I hope we're doing okay, guys.
I have no idea. It's okay if we're not.
It's okay. Alpha Peeler says yes, God and Allah is the same. Okay.
Someone else said Allah though.
I don't know if you guys saw the one video Christy and I did. Mufti Mank commented on that. That's unbelievable. He commented on our video. Okay, hi, Tony. Indeed, Mubarak, Uncle. You didn't answer why you keep like this. What, my beard?
Because he wants to let it grow in.
Yes, now that I understand the Muslim way of how your facial hair should be, I shaved the mustache, and see this, I'm going to let this grow, and I'll have a full Muslim beard.
I just want you to see this really quickly.
Who? Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So okay.
Yeah, find a sub like typical thing. Okay.
Distracted.
Maliki Click. I heard that Jay can deadlift 1,000 pounds. Yeah, that's just with my right arm. Just with my right arm.
I can do 2,000 pounds.
LF says, do you have an email address for private messages? You don't have TikTok. I don't know if I want to give out the email, but I guess I probably could.
Okay.
I'm sorry, let me finish with LF. Okay. It is, how's the best way to do it? It's Mr. and Mrs. Muslim 22 at gmail.com. Mr. and Mrs. Muslim 22 at gmail.com. That is our email.
So, where was it? I'm sorry. Alpha Peeler says shaving is not required for mustaches.
Right.
Only trim short is okay.
I know that. I've seen a lot of Muslim men online that just get rid of Yusuf Estes. He has no mustache. A lot of men at our masjid have no mustache. So that's why I just did it. I just did this today. Red Aspect says, can I fly you into the UK? Absolutely you can. I don't know if you can lift me up. John Doe 3, say Allah.
I want to say something because I'm not sure.
Yes.
What
Are you okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
My knee hurts. So the reason it's still long here is he's waiting for this to grow in more, and then he'll cut this, and it'll all be just one piece. He can't let go of this yet.
Right. It's better to say, Ahmed Mahmoud says, it's better to say Allah. It's his name. I kind of like saying Allah. Anything you want to jump in?
I was in the middle of something.
Okay.
I wasn't. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. What's that mean?
I don't know, but
that whatever.
I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah. Okay, so sorry guys. Are we doing okay? I hope we're doing okay. And thank all of you. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. I know we were trying to do it yesterday. I'll touch back on the YouTube thing again real quick, just in case anybody's wondering. The reason I wanted to then start YouTube and TikTok, I didn't even have Facebook. I have never had Facebook or any of those. I do not like social media, and I'm 48, so I didn't want any of that stuff. So I really didn't want anything to do with posting videos. But real quick, once I searched for 2 weeks, researching it, went to my wife, we took Shahada, the most unbelievable feeling in the world, peace in my heart, weight lifted off my shoulders. Plus dealing with all the love and support from everybody around the world. I wanted to spread this, and I want other people to feel that feeling in their heart that I have. It took 48 years, but that was Allah's plan. Allah is part of it, right? It was part of the plan for me at this point to, Christy, let's go.
So it was amazing. I mean, like I said, I've prayed for him every single day ever since the day I met him.
Arik Gul says, "What is the difference you found after reverting to Islam? A sense of peace in my heart. Uh, no stress, no frustration, just a complete feeling of peace with everything. That's the biggest thing. Something I've never felt in 48 years of life." Anonymous says, "Facebook is for Karens." I'm thinking.
Hey, my mom's name was Karen.
Are you not? Just leave that alone.
I will.
Okay, so Zaki says, "I'm supporting you guys from Poland. It's 2 a.m. there." Yes, nice. Poland, so Mariusz Pudzianowski, right? I used to love him, watching him on the World's Strongest Man. Anonymous, what? I explained it like 5 times now. I'm sorry, you guys.
Okay, so
Yeah, I know. It's whatever you want to read.
Rudba. Who's that?
I'm helping you. Rudba Khan.
Walaikum salam. Have you had?
Assalamualaikum. Yep.
Did I say it?
Just say, yeah. Have you had any different? Go ahead, ask it.
Okay. Have you had any difficulties after embracing Islam?
No.
No.
It's been nothing but 100% positive input, positive support. Yeah, absolutely not. There's just a complete difference in my demeanor, the way I carry myself, the way I'm walking, the way I'm talking.
She's like a totally different man.
I'm at peace. That's all there is to it.
It's almost unbelievable that he is actually.
Gosh, these are moving so fast, you guys. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry.
I feel bad. They're moving so fast. I want to try to get to everybody.
Just the peace that you feel now.
Yes.
Is absolutely amazing. It is.
Yes.
It is.
See, I'm just happy I can say I was here for your first live stream. Nice. So were we.
I just got it.
When is Eid there? Right now. I think right today and tomorrow. Eid. I think it's pronounced Eid. Sphinx Strenik, you don't have to rush things, just small steps first. Absolutely, we are finding that out.
I'm reading some of the comments too.
So Mr. Crush 3R, we love you from Syria. Please don't listen to the hate everyone gets. Hate, it's normal everywhere. Yeah, I got some comments that did start to get to me, and I was like, whatever. Yeah, I'm at peace. That's all I know.
But I just have to say, before taking your shahada, sorry guys, before taking your shahada,
I would have instantly retaliated on somebody, verbally like that, yeah.
Yeah, he would.
I don't have any room in my heart for that now. I mean, not like I was, like she said, not like I was just some mean guy, but. Anyway, Arik Gul keeps posting this, so let's say it. You are new to Islam, and all your sins are washed of. Yeah, all our sins are washed of. Please pray for Ummah. Hope I said that right. So there you go, Arik. Nama Griffin, subhanallah, my cat looks like yours. Nice. Which one? The one that was behind us? That's Pepper that was behind us. Uncle, hi Tony says, you didn't answer why you keep like this. What, my beard? Yeah, we did several times, bud. Akron, how has the transition been towards finding halal food, taking everything slowly? Yes. Again, we've only been Muslim for 3 weeks. We have scouted out some local halal meat shops around here, but honestly, no, we have not yet. There's so much overwhelming. We've been trying to learn how to go to the masjid, pray properly, the right positions, what to say. There is a lot to it.
We have a almost
Okay.
18-year-old son and almost 15-year-old daughter.
Try to say their name if you can.
There were so many of them.
I know. Let's see. Hassan Bot, have you been to any country? Just the United States where we live in Canada. You've been to Mexico, Jamaica?
I went on a cruise.
A
Yeah.
long time ago?
I went to Mexico, Mexico, Jamaica. That was beautiful. And the Grand Cayman Islands.
The Aiden Times says, does your wife like wearing the hijab?
Yes, I do.
I think she's absolutely beautiful. More beautiful than she's ever been in 25 years with her. I will say it till the day I die. I am blessed. Allah sent her to me. And I have no doubt in my mind, 100%, I am with the woman that I'm supposed to be with.
I knew that from the very first.
And it's all because of Allah.
The very first night. I won't say day. That's for another time. But into the night, the first time I met you, I knew.
Mahi says, did you eat pork? Will you miss it? LOL. Nah, not gonna miss it. See, Architect Hassam Reinforcement of Concrete. Nice name. Uncle, the beard must be left but full, and my mother must cover her hands to the palm.
I'm sorry. Because I was trying to fix something and my
Yep, again, we'll keep saying it. The beard, I am growing this in now, so I will have a complete Muslim beard. Nema Griffin says, it is overwhelming, I know. I used to upload videos. Yeah. Like running a YouTube channel or website, that's a lot of work. It's more than I thought it was. Abbas says, number one advice, focus on the 5 pillars. The other aspects of Islam are important, but come after the 5 pillars. Yeah, I agree. We've been having, checking the comments, people are kind of pressuring us they want us to do reaction videos, other, Islam reaction videos. It's been 3 weeks. I can't react or have any kind of knowledge to argue over anything with Islam at this point. Haroon Khan sending love from Pakistan. Absolutely. Thank you.
So Cad Lou, I think. Cade Lou. I'm really terrible with names.
Yeah, I think it's Cade Lou.
Says stop overwhelming them, guys. Thank you. Very appreciated. It's not easy. It's very hard to overwhelm me anyway, and more recently Jay as well.
Yeah, she can take a lot of stuff. She can take a mess and make it work. I don't know what this person said. You're going to hear do this, don't do that, dress this dress, that, so please take what is good and leave what doesn't make sense. Yeah. Metal Gear says, well, it's 1 a.m. in England. Got to wake up for Fahar and Eid prayers. So salam to Uncle and Auntie. Take care. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I forget how to say that, shower his blessings onto you. Ameen. Thank you, Metal Gear. Absolutely. Walaikum salam. Would that be proper? Oh, they're flying, you guys. We're so sorry. I can't keep up.
There's a lot. It's okay.
Like, for 206 people, you guys are really throwing the comments down. Akron says, I just want to know, do your cats like to cuddle, or do they only use their humans for food and shelter like the other ones I've met? Nope, these are my babies. My opinion is real men love cats. They're my babies. They sleep on me. They sleep on Christy. Yeah, we got good cats.
Yeah, like all animals love him.
Seek says, avoid beard and hijab questions for now. Okay. Hoden Dare from Seattle, Washington. Hello. We're near Detroit, Michigan, in the U.S. Nama Griffin says, "Wow, Detroit, Michigan, you are in a great place. I drove to Detroit in 2019. Lovely place." I'm gonna say that's a joke, right? Green says, "I saw people entering Islam, but you guys are special." Yeah, honestly, we were saying this earlier, kind of at the beginning, that our story, the way this started, I'm afraid to tell many people because it sounds ridiculous. I don't want them to think I'm either crazy or just making it up.
Like what? The whole thing? At the
Just
beginning,
how
or
it
just
came
like,
to me,
yeah,
and
I know.
and within 2
Yeah.
weeks, 2 weeks into it, we're taking Shada.
I know.
Okay, Tamar Hannah Whipke says there is probably a way to slow down the speed of the chat. Okay. Yeah, Zahid says, Assalamu alaikum. Please start reacting on Islamic videos. You'll gain a lot of knowledge about them. Yeah, I don't want to react on those. Not yet. Yeah, anything?
No, I'm looking.
Yeah. Nama Griffin says, we can decrease the sound if we think you talk too loud. Because I feel like I'm yelling. So let me know if I am.
Sorry.
Alpha Peeler, cats are allowed in Islam. There was a companion called Abu Huraira, translated father of cats. Cats are like family members according to Islam. I have read that several times. I was happy to read that. Spink Strength says, I have 4 cats. We have 8. Yusuf El Hadi, people give a lot of advice, but you should ask your heart if you do or not. For sure. I think on anything, right? Okay, they're telling us to use slow mode in settings, I'm assuming. Gig Wiz says, please ignore the hate comments. We are. I'm not even going to respond to any, because we get them. We're already getting them on our videos. I'm not gonna give anybody the satisfaction of me trying to retaliate.
It just doesn't even bother me. It doesn't faze me at
all. The time I spend doing that is time that I'm taking away from prayer or being with my family. No way. Nana Griffin, one day at a time, you will do just fine. That's what everybody says. Thank you.
I went back up. I'm reading a bunch of
Need to know says, is there still Ramzan month going on where you live? It ends today in the U.S. Akron says, wow, 8 cats. Ashambat says, are you on Instagram, sir? No, we are on TikTok and YouTube. Dear says, check out New Muslim Academy. It is free and online. Yep. And I think I was watching videos just today on how to speak the Arabic alphabet from it was the Arabic Academy in Texas. It was something in Texas, but.
So, E period Y asks, were you drinking alcohol a lot? Do you think you'll miss it? Not at all.
We had our fair share of doing things like that when we were younger, before we had kids. No.
After kids, it
just stopped. Yeah.
Just stopped. We don't drink.
We wanted, our time was for our kids. Arik Gul says, you don't need to react to Islamic videos. What you need to do is follow right scholars of Islam like Mufti Menk and many others. Yes, I love watching Mufti. Again, Mufti Menk commented on one of our videos. Unbelievable. I pinned it.
It's this
one. Oy vey?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did your wife, was I wearing the headscarf when we reverted?
Yes, you're white when you had. He wants to know if you had your Ajib on.
Oh. Yes.
Mm. Shafina Abdul says, "Do your children have any interest to? It's moving. Interest to Islam? Do they ask questions about the religion? I love you both. Well, we love you. Our daughter is actually fairly knowledgeable in it. She's 14. She's been doing research, and she has Muslim friends her age.
Mm.
Um, right now, this minute, they don't because they're teenagers. It's new to us. We've only been doing it for 3 weeks ourselves, so and maybe with time, I'm not going to push it on them. Once they become adults, they can make their own decision. I don't know. Dear says, "My sister, you look so beautiful." I agree, 100%.
I'm sorry, what?
Dear says that you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Mama Griffin says, "Alhamdulillah." The Scorpion Sea. Watch, yep, watch Zakir Nayak and Ahmed Didat too. You will learn a lot. EY says, "Before Islam, were you leaning on the traditional or liberal side in terms of worldviews or family structure?" I would honestly was clueless about it. One thing I never really did, and I should do, is I don't get involved with the news, the politics. Yeah, I probably should, but I don't have an opinion on it.
I'm sorry, what was
No, do
what was the question about?
yeah.
Yeah.
Samad Sarmad Gilani, do you listen to music still? I mean, Michael Jackson or the Beatles? LOL. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, listen to it a little bit today.
Mm.
It's, again, we're taking baby steps. It's only been 3 weeks. Please know there's a lot of non-Muslims come online and give hard time to new Muslims. They pretend to be Muslims, so watch out. Oh yeah, we've already seen it, and the people that are telling us that Jesus and the Christians, and that's fine. They can. You need to move. You okay? Your leg?
Do you want me to move it? I can
Yeah, a
move
little
it.
bit. So yeah, we're not going to give those people any time. I would rather spend time
Oh,
messaging and talking with all of you guys.
On the video. Sorry,
You
guys.
want to scoot back towards that pillow?
Okay.
Sorry, because I'm like falling in here. Is that okay?
Is that fine?
Yep. Look at we can still be together. You okay?
Yeah, I have to cover myself.
You got it. I'll cover you. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Darwish Cod, do you want to come to Minnesota? I've always liked Minnesota. We're in Michigan. Are you planning to for going? Are you planning for going to Mecca and Medina one day? Yeah, actually, we talked about the pilgrimage
Mhm.
and to
Yeah.
see the Prophet Muhammad's footprints. Yeah, honestly, if Allah and God willing allows it, if I don't have any, can't do it right now, but Karat S says, "I am Muslim from Kurdistani, Iraq. I have read Bible and Mormon to compare with Holy Quran. When I compared, I said, praise be to Allah that I am Muslim. If you have any questions, you can ask." Thank you, Kosrat S.
And again, sorry if we're not like very interactive and there's just a lot going on.
This is the first time we've ever done this. I hope we're doing okay. Oh, here comes one of our kitties, Zoe. Come here, Zoe.
So. Where did it go?
Majid Hunani from Sultanate. I'm sorry, Sultanate of Oman. I hope I said that right. Happy Eid al-Fitr to you and the family. Thank you, Majid. Oive says, "Are there many mosques in your area?" Well, we live in Detroit, Michigan, and from where we're at, about 30 minutes drive from here is Dearborn, Michigan, which has the highest populations of Muslims in a city in the entire U.S. So the majority of the Muslims in the United States is right here, just 30 minutes away from us. So we are probably going to go shortly soon. take the 30-minute drive down to Dearborn, and I'm assuming there's some really beautiful masjids there. Because again, it's known as the highest population of Muslims in the country,
Yeah.
which is kind of ironic that we've lived that close to the biggest population of Muslims in the U.S. and never really interacted with any Muslims. Get her up here for a second. Can you?
She'll come up here.
Okay.
Come on, Zozo. Come on.
Please be patient with us, guys.
Sorry, I'm showing you.
Yeah, the Aiden Times make a PO box. I know I've been told that. We're hurting
Here
right
she
now. We're hurting right now.
This is Zoe. This
Oh.
is our old girl.
Zoe.
It's actually Anders.
There's Zoe. Yeah, she's like 10. Yeah.
Something. You know what?
What?
I have to walk away for a minute.
Okay. All right, I'll walk away. I got it. You guys are awesome. I mean, all of you around the world. I know some of you are young, some of you are old like me. I don't even know how many times we've been told, you know, I love you guys. I love you. It's unbelievable.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
You're so funny. Just gotta get up.
I got my chair over there if you need it. Yeah, Nama Griffin, Allah has indeed blessed you, mashallah. Absolutely. That's the bottom line. I'm blessed. I was blessed with Christy and our 2 children, and now this. There's one other thing I wanted to mention, especially since taking Shahada, and even before that, the past couple of months, I've been just starting to feel peaceful. I see things in a different way. I'm noticing things that I guess I would take for granted before, things just in my life, whether it's family members or a bird in the tree. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Let's see.
I'll be right there, guys.
Maliki Click, Jay, how much do your cats bench press? They about 9 lives.
You're such a funny guy.
Mr. Crush 3R, how did your friends and community feel after you reverted? Nobody knows. My one friend, my buddy that I've known for 35 years, he's the only one that was, and our kids. We've only done this for 3 weeks. We've only been Muslim 3 weeks, and we've said earlier, on my side of the family and Christy's side of the family, we've got some judgmental people, and we don't really talk to them a whole lot. So that's not something that they need to know right away. And my sister knows, but
Sorry.
yeah. Yes, I know.
I'm just saying.
I dig it. But as far as our friends, we're just kind of getting into this. You know, it's been 3 weeks and it's all new to us. So I think before I go and present it to friends or, you know, good friends or family, I want to make sure that I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. That's all. I'm kind of enjoying the moment. I guess being a little selfish, that just this feeling. I'm digging it. I kind of want to ride this out a little bit before I share it. I guess I hope that doesn't sound wrong.
I just want to say what you had said just a second ago, that you weren't ready. It's not that you're not ready. You just, like what you just said, you don't want to share the moment. It sounded like you didn't want to tell people.
Hopsy says, and whatever says, and Akron says, the humor in Jay from U.S.A. Yeah, I'm a humor guy. Absolutely. I like to come back with one-liners. Yes, John Doe 3, a bird in the tree. Maybe a squirrel, too. Stefan Stefanoff says, are you planning to spread Islam in America? Absolutely. You know, I want to know what I'm talking about first. It's going to take time. I don't imagine, you know, in the next few months I'll become a sheik or sheikh. But yeah, absolutely. Again, that's why we started these channels too. I want other people to feel this amazing feeling. Give me 2 seconds. What? Yeah, you're fine.
I'm just telling you what I did.
Okay, here we are. I'm back. They're not going anywhere. Um, Captain Obi, one God, one faith, on direction, one family, one path. Yaha Ahmed says, we are here to help. Feel free to ask. Thank you. All of you guys have been here since day one to help. It's crazy. Nama Griffin. Nama Griffin says TikTok will have more because everyone is on TikTok. Have more. What was it? What was the question? The TikTok will have more. The Aiden Time says you're already spreading Islam on social media. That's what we've been told too. That even non-Muslims are picking this up. Tala Dogan says nice. Nama Griffin says TikTok is quite addictive, so be careful. Nah, I didn't even have Facebook. This is the first time doing this in my life. I mean, I've watched YouTube videos and whatnot, but yeah, I won't get addicted. I don't like the Facebook, the drama, the fighting, the bad talking. Ishak Yusuf says, "What was the one thing that made you accept Islam?" I had no choice. It was in my heart. Uh, it came to me as a feeling, and after 2 weeks of researching it, I didn't even research any other religions. I had no desire to. From day one, I was drawn to Islam before I even knew about it. That's the truth. It sounds crazy, but that's the truth. Nama Griffin, yes, I saw that. The Three Muslims channel. What was on the three? What was on the Three Muslims channel, Nama? Where they mentioned us?
Yes.
Okay. Zubi MS. Yeah, I know we have like, I think we got like 26 or 27,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's within 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We've got, in 2 weeks, we've got over 500,000 views. This is not what we expected. Not at all. I did not expect to be interacting with all of you guys all over the world. Absolutely not. Loving it though.
Not on this level.
Right. Uh-oh. ESA 200911. What is the most lie you heard about Islam and you figured out it is so wrong? That all Muslims are terrorists and that they was it oppress their women or subjugate their women, right? And make them wear the hijab and this and cover their stuff. No, it's all those things. That's all the things we hear in America about Muslims. Yeah. And Amber Griffin says, "Oh, you two are adorable. I know. I love her so much." Okay. Oh, Nama Griffin says public schools are closed here in New York for the Eid celebration. I don't know if they're here in Detroit, if they are right there in Dearborn. I would assume. I would assume they are in Dearborn. Stefan Stevanov says, "What is the most beautiful thing you learned about Islam?" Well, being 3 weeks into it, most beautiful thing. Uh, I'm gonna just have to say the feeling of, especially once you take Shahada, it's just feeling where you're submitting your will to one God, the only one worthy of worship, um, and you're submitting your will and ready to do what is expected of you. Yeah, that's honest. That's my answer. Fatina Kadar, spread and announce in USA that Islam is peace and submission to Allah. That's exactly what I'm going to tell people. Honestly, I want to. Yeah, I my whole point is people are going to be blown away too, right? As a white American, when they see me, yeah, yeah, I'm Muslim. Sean Bott says, yes, no need to push on them. Thank you, Ashan. We're good. We're not feeling, pressured. We know there's a lot to Islam. What did you, Sarmaj Giani, what did you think about the Muslims, especially after 9/11? Well, an honest answer, being brainwashed Americans like everybody else, that Muslims were radical jihadists and terrorists and they were trying to blow up somebody every chance they could get. Yeah, that's what we were told in America. Nema Griffin, a good wife is a blessing, mashallah. Absolutely, I'm blessed. I don't deserve her. I've always said I don't know why she's with me. I don't deserve her, but now I know why. God brought her to me to keep me in check. If I didn't have her to be my rock and foundation, then every time I go to stand up, I'd probably fall over. Um, Abdul Khalik says, "You became Muslim or your wife?" I started it. I was researching it for 2 weeks, and then I went to my wife, and the same day she agreed.
I'm better now.
Okay.
Sorry, it took me so long. Where do you want me at?
Sarmanjan says, "You look so young." I do? I'm 48.
Just right next to you?
Yeah, well, whatever you like.
Okay, let's find out.
Yeah, I think you might be fine if you're comfortable there.
Okay. Alright, I'm back.
You
Sorry.
want to sit back, or are you okay that way?
I'm more comfortable if I sit up.
Okay. As long as you're on camera, you got room?
Yeah, you're like way far away from me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm.
Mrs. Muslim is back.
Sorry.
Okay. Where's your list? Do you have your comment list?
Oh, yes, let me turn it on.
Whatever says you are both deserving of each other. I guess at the end of the day, according to the will of Allah, yeah. And Nama Griffin says yes, like so many Americans, right? That's all we were told about 9/11. Tahira Omar says Islam is a complete way of life. Yeah, that's what we've quickly learned. Wow, we're getting washed out there. Yeah, scoot over with me a little bit. I think the light was getting us. Are you comfortable?
Alright. I don't like this lighting.
I know. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Lindsay says you're too cute. You two are cute.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Where'd you go? Sarmargiani says you look 38. Are you serious? No way. With this gray beard, and I got balding gray hair.
I'm not sure why, but Pumpkin Spice Latte says, please don't share any personal information here live. Like, I don't understand.
With the email?
Oh, it's just an email address.
Yeah, I gave out the email address. I can change that.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
Our address and...
No, right, no. We know about that. Scammers and just weirdos. When people say, we've had some people, other Muslims around the world, comment on one of our videos that they want to send Christy a dress and so what I tell them is go to TikTok, go find us on TikTok, send us a private message with your contact info, then I'll contact you and we'll go from there. Yeah, we're not telling anybody.
Because we don't even know if it's a real...
Exactly.
Either, so...
Venus 0.0 says you are such a cute couple. Thank you. Whatever says, but that horrible incident made a lot of people interested in Islam. Talking about 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. It did.
It did. Interested, I believe, mostly in a bad way.
Yeah.
I never knew what I know now.
Akron, I agree. He says they are new. Let them focus on the basics and the beard later. There's been so many comments about the beard. Should I get rid of it? Should I just...
No, you do what you want to do with it right now. You already said what you're gonna do, so that's...
Yes, I'm gonna let this part grow in, but should I just get rid of it?
No, because if you do, then you're gonna be unhappy that you
I'll be
cut it
fine.
off.
I'll be fine. I'll look like the young man that you knew before.
You could save it in case you want to glue it back on later.
Renee Aaron says, when will you end the stream? Could you do this some other day? Because I gotta go and I don't want to miss anything on here. I know that blows, doesn't it? Maybe just here in a little bit. By now, I didn't know it was 20 to 9.
Oh wow.
We might around 9 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, of course we're gonna do it again. If you guys want us to, yeah, we will. Mm-hmm. We figured that this was the best way because all the comments and all the videos, there's so many comments asking us questions. We just thought we'll do live streams and just do it that way.
Yeah, there's like a lot of questions that we haven't answered. We'll go through the comments and stuff later and whatnot, and Next time we'll make a list of comments or questions
Mhm.
that, you know, have been asked and we didn't get a chance to answer. Does that sound like a plan?
Okay. And Emma Griffin says, it is called fitra, brother. Fitra in Arabic is natural disposition we humans are born upon. Arsenal Shorts, much love from, I don't know where that flag is from.
Mrs. Lady Cora, hi. I just was easy for me to
Hmm.
answer that one.
Syed Rimen says, sir, please be prepared to face the Allah's test, which will invariably come to new Muslims.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
So, SIC, S-I-C says,
Seek.
select questions which you are comfortable in answering while choosing them.
Yeah.
There's not many questions that we're going to be uncomfortable
No, we're wide
answering.
open.
Oh, yeah.
We've got nothing to hide.
Never have.
No.
So, yeah. I think we did a little video saying feel free. I was telling everyone to feel free,
you
ask
did.
any question you want. We're not if we want to answer it, we'll answer it. If not, of course we won't. But yeah.
Let's see. Mohammed Zen Dalal says, we love you all the way in Africa. Thank you. We love you in Africa. I like that one, whatever. The test are close ones, distancing themselves from you. Nama Griffin says, imagine you will be in Jannah together forever, inshallah. That's what I'm praying for.
You know what? I was reading the same comment as you.
Oh, you're Nama Griffin? Yeah.
Yeah,
Am I saying your name right, Nama? Nama Griffin?
No doubt in my mind. Absolutely no doubt.
Stefan Stefanoff, do you already learn any surah from the Quran by heart? No, it's been 3 weeks and I'm trying, but I've got a pretty I have an illness. I'm sick all the time, 24 hours a day, and a lot of days I can't. I just have to lay in bed. But it's only been 3 weeks too. I'm trying. Jawad Ahmed says you look beautiful. Nama Griffin says you guys are baby Muslims. Jawad Ahmed says welcome to Islam. Thank you. Sorry if I'm not saying thank you enough. Again, this is new for us. Yaha Ahmed, all the way from Turkey. Thank you. Hey, John, it's guys. What are your favorite foods?
I knew you. Go ahead.
What?
You go foods like.
I like everything. I don't have anything special. I mean, you know, I eat anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're picky, but favorite foods. If I'm like, okay, if I have a choice, it's a big red beef steak and a potato every time.
Steak and potato.
Steak and potato. Yeah.
I love salad and bread. There you go.
Oh,
there was one I wanted to
Abdul
say.
Khalik, my advice to you: whenever you have questions, go to Dearborn Masjid and ask expert. Are you familiar with Dearborn? Right, the largest population. Dearborn, Michigan, has the largest population of Muslims of any city in the U.S., which is just 30 minutes from us.
So it's more. I think more than one people are asking it, but
Where's that?
We're gonna go with the
Aden Times.
The Aden Times. What is your sickness? That is something that we're not gonna get into it at this moment.
It's pretty involved. I've been sick for 4 years.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, and doctors are having a hard time figuring it out. But we'll make that another day.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you. Ibrahim said, please listen more Islamic lectures. I do. Mufti Mank, Dr. Zakir, I keep reading him. Mohammed Hijab, things like that. I do. U.S.A. Madeline Job, what's Owen, Owen, Owen? Nama Griffin says, they are awesome. I worked with Bengali Muslims for 2 years in Brooklyn. They are awesome people. Some of my customers I helped are from Bangladesh. The masjid that we belong to is 100% Bengali. Again, we're the only two white people in that masjid. And from day one, when we went in there and asked for our shahada, they welcomed us with open arms.
So,
Uh,
ESA 2009111.
ESA 2000911. What do you guys do for life? It's
That will also come
again.
into play.
That's a stick. Yeah, that's a situation that's made for another day.
The thing is that we're not uncomfortable talking about like the sickness and what we do. It's just that that's a different. This isn't the time for that. So those are the two things that we're not going to get into tonight. So, but yeah.
Katoden Odin, Alhamdulillah from Langkawi, Malaysia. Thank you. John Doe 3rd, yes sir, we do. Love Cape Town, South Africa. Whatever says take your time. I cannot emphasize this enough. Whatever, you and so many other people are saying the exact same thing these past few weeks, and we really appreciate that. I knew there was going to be a lot to it, to our religion, but we didn't know it was like this until we really got into it. And everybody, again, we'll keep saying, all of you guys across the world, right, the support, telling us to take it easy. We're here for you. We can't say we love you guys enough. Thank you.
It is overwhelmingly amazing. There's no words for it. The love that we feel.
Yep.
I for over 25 years, I've prayed for this man to have peace and not so just the way.
Can I see the name or no? T.I. Roney, hello from Bangladesh. There you go. Thank you.
And it's okay that he interrupts me because I'll end up saying it again. Sometimes I talk.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay. Fatima Kedar, Mr. Crush 34, Sunni, not Shia. That's what I've been told. Madeline Job, she likes to put a bunch of A's down there.
I guess.
Majestic Hero Prince says, what is going on in here? Whatever you want.
Hey, John, it's guys. You will find Muslims who will try to overwhelm you. Ignore them, please. There is not going to be any issue with that one.
The guys, our brothers at our masjid, even them, they're telling us to slow down. They said, just do Fatiha first. Work on that one thing at a time. We'll help you take your time and learn how to pray and to say, it's awesome.
Oh, so what I must.
Salik Mostak, love from Pakistan.
Love you. I want to say about overwhelming. What did
people that might overwhelm us, other Muslims overwhelm us with stuff to do and learn.
Okay.
That was the comment.
Was it or was
it stay away from other Muslims that might try to overwhelm us with information.
Oh,
you got to do this and that.
Ignore them, please.
I feel like I'm talking with my hands a lot.
I just totally lost.
Yeah, you did. You spaced out. I know.
Sure did.
Right. Oh yeah, Nama Griffin, make duas for the brother. Haroon has skin cancer. I guess he's had that a few times. He was actually supposed to call me today. He's got my cell number.
Hi, Nami.
And Haroon. I'm sorry. Haroon's got my cell number. He was supposed to call me today, and said he was actually going to be here in the chat. We're hoping to make plans that he's going to come up. He's going to drive up here to Detroit and see us. So He was the first. Haroon's video was the first first Muslim that I commented on, posting a question. Haroon's been with us, with me starting it the 2 weeks prior to telling my wife. He's been with me since day one. So he's given me nothing but support. I love him.
Were you read that was that one you were reading, right?
Oh,
About
no, but
oh,
yeah, Nama Griffin, yeah.
I just
Here she's got this, yeah. She had said that he has skin cancer, I thought.
mm,
Anyway,
I just seen the
I talked to
you
him.
were talking about Haroon, and I just
I know, I know. I did talk to Haroon today on TikTok private message. The American Muslim revert. Yep, that's Haroon. Majestic Hero Prince, what temperature is it at your place? Here in Detroit, Michigan, in the U.S., it was, I don't know, 60 something, give or take, 60 degrees.
tell you
It was nice and sunny this afternoon.
right. At 4:16, it was 72 degrees.
Ashfaq Ali says you look great in hijab. Why are we getting washed out? I think it's when you
Oh,
turn your
thank
head down.
you
It's
so
those.
much. Oh, I won't turn my head down. It's probably my
I think it's the little beads.
ponytail.
Oh,
Probably my
oh,
ponytail.
okay.
Here, look, is it that?
Okay, just do that the whole time.
I'll see if I can make you mad, irritate you. No.
ESA 200911. What is the subject you like the most about Islam? It's again. We've only been doing it 3 weeks. What is the subject you like most about it? I would have to say the love, the brothership, their fellowship, I should say. You are welcomed in as a family member from the minute you step in that door. So as of right now, yeah, that's what I like the most. That part of it. Other than, I have to say the number one thing is, I think I said it earlier, the subject I like most about Islam was the feeling of inner peace that I now have that I didn't have before I became Muslim, for sure. I've been waiting 48 years of my life to have that peace inside of me, and I have it now, and I'm not letting anybody take it.
I know.
Emma Griffin says, I'm Alhamdulillah, she's really posting. I think it's a she,
It'll
me.
never go away.
Emma Griffin, good manners in the chat, please. We all adults here. Did I say something bad?
I promise.
I hope I didn't.
No, I think it might have be in the chat alone. I sorry, I keep bending
Maybe that
down.
one. I don't know.
I don't know.
It wasn't us, I don't think.
Good.
Did I say
I
anything
don't know
bad?
what the good manners means.
Okay.
Something happened.
10 days
Sure.
challenge. Love from Bangladesh. Thank you. We love you. Irma's family vlog. God bless you. God bless you.
So is that Sarmad? What's that?
Yep. Sarma Gianni.
How did you guys meet each other and get married? You both are so beautiful and an inspiration for a happy marriage. How does it go that way? So we will get in. That's another story, like how we met and stuff. But I just want to answer how does it go that way? It just.
I wasn't even hearing you, so
did.
you can
No,
take
that's
that
fine.
answer.
I mean, I understand what you're asking. It just wasn't a question. It was just, it is the way that I love him and the way that he loves me is, it makes everything much easier in everyday life. So, we were very lucky. We are very lucky, actually. We're very, very lucky. Yeah. So he always says he's lucky. I know that. But
Amit Robbins says hello. Assalamu alaikum from Bangladesh. In hijab, she looks like Miriam. Peace be upon her.
Say walaikum salam, right?
Yeah, walaikum salam. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember those.
I know. So someone says assalamu alaikum, you say walaikum salam.
Yes. Sarah S. Make videos on how you came to Islam. That's the video you're watching right now. Actually, we do. If you go to our YouTube channel, Mr. and Mrs. Muslim, we have a video that says how we became Muslim.
Mm-hmm. But we haven't gone into how we met and all that other.
I love
that story.
Peace from Saudi Arabia. Thank you. John Evans, why are you in my recommendations? Because you wanted to talk about Islam, I'm sure. Let's see. Muhammad Ahmed, we as Muslims, sometimes we don't feel how Islam is perfect, but you guys, the reverts one, feel that I have friends were disbeliever and became Muslims and told me this. I'm not sure what that meant exactly.
Mohammed Omar, Michigan.
We are from, yes, Michigan in the U.S. The Aiden Times says you should do live every Sunday. Is it Sunday? Yeah. Mustafa Hateman, yes, we know about the three Muslims inviting us. I did send them a message in the comments like they said to, and I just haven't heard back from them.
Yeah, walaikum salam. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Great, yay. I'm not even with you on comments. I'm in my own little
John Doe 3 the third, he's leaving. Love from Cape Town. Thank you, John Doe.
Love you.
Ahmed Ben Nasif, salam alaikum from Montreal. Ibrahim Amari, I am from Algeria. Thank you.
That one, I think that's you.
Where?
This question. Dang it. Why do you frown?
Let's see. I don't know.
Do you frown?
I don't think I am. Ahmed Al-Saf Salashi, salam to all from Baghdad, Iraq. Mr. Crush 3R, we love you for the sake of Allah, Mr. and Mrs. Muslim. Women are the gems of Islam that should be preserved for future generations to flourish. I hope you reach Jannah. Thank you, Mr. Crush 3R. Thank you. Same for you. John Dothur says, Walaikum salam is correct. So that is
I did say that.
That's what you said, yeah.
Yeah.
Akron says he knows, they know. How do you like driving in Pothole City?
No, you don't drive, so it doesn't matter. Anymore, anyway.
Yeah. Muhammad Ahmed's Islam is not perfect, but some badly behaved Muslims are not. Exactly. Just like terrorists kill people, Muslims do not kill people.
That is 100% true.
Majestic Hero Prince, do you like Budgie? The 70s rock band that did the song Bread Fan? Nama Griffin, you are a jack of all trades. Mashallah, brother. Yes, I am. That is exactly right. I can do anything. The only thing that I do not do roofing, and I don't do sewer work underground.
Oh. Georgia S. If you need to find quick hijab, all I gotta do is go to like Target and get a scarf. Yep. I was wondering about that. Yeah. Because when I went to Meyer one day, I seen those scarves, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if this would work. I wasn't sure.
Ali Ashraf, did you fast this Ramadan? Nope. We took our shahada like at the end of the first week. We didn't even know that the fasting had to be done. We were overwhelmed with everything, so no, we did not fast. Plus, we have some medical issues that I have to eat and take medicine.
He keeps saying, no, we did not. We did do the best we could on fasting. But yeah. Give yourself a little bit of credit.
Well,
The sickness we will get into on another time.
Sekdio, mashallah, beautiful brother and sister, thank you. Abu Alas, so proud of you, thank you.
Just so everybody knows, we love you guys.
Yes, absolutely. Oops.
All the warm, loving comments that you were able to read is just, it's a blessing. It's truly amazing.
So Maliki Click Thanks, Jane. Christy, got to run. Love the live stream. Salam alaikum. Yes. We're probably going to get going in a minute, too.
Yeah, we didn't realize how late it was. Sorry.
The Aiden times. Bye. See you next time.
Like, sorry.
Melee on TV, watching from the Philippines. Thank you. Hey, Scare, I'm from Morocco. Thank you. Jason Finch, but I need help. I'm not sure what that means. Is that a question? Oh, I'm way behind in the comments. I'm sorry.
I don't know where I'm at. I'm sorry. We're sorry. This is
all right. We're gonna go just probably 2 more minutes, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna get off here pretty soon. But like I said before, we're gonna go through the comments and see what questions and things like that we're gonna answer. We'll have them written down. We'll answer more questions.
Nama Griffin says, "Leave our Muslim room if you are going to be disrespectful." Nice. I'm glad. That's guess you're in charge of security, Nama. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I don't like rude people. I mean, actually, I feel sorry for rude people. I read a
Metalhead Seed Reed. I'm sorry. What do you think about Shia Islam? Between Shias and Sunnis, I know there's some differences in their practices. I think what Shias are 3 times a day, Sunnis are 5. I've only looked into that a little bit. I guess I was just naturally drawn towards, because the majority of Muslims in the world are Sunni, so that's why we went to a Sunni masjid. But you're right, I don't know enough about it to speak on it, knowledgeably. Abraham Silliman, you are joy to us. Thank you. You guys are joy to us. Emma Griffin's on top of it. I like that person. Thank you. Ali Khan from Norway. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Amelia on TV. Walaikum salam. Dear host, please shout out Sis Zainab Murtaza. I did it right. Rashki, assalamu alaikum from Alabama, brother and sis. Thank you. Abdul Rahman, mashallah, bless you guys.
If you want to read that one.
Where at?
Right here.
The Scorpion Sea. Can any brothers here tell me if we pray Tarawih on the last night of Ramadan or not? I thought it said no.
Oh, I'm not sure. I just thought I would get that question read so it got answered.
Butler King, you guys are awesome. Salams from San Diego. Thank you. Isn't that where Sheikh Uthman is from also? From the internet, YouTube? I watched a lot of his videos so far. Kashafi? Assalam. Why is it I cannot get that out? Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum. What's wrong with me?
You were the one who were.
I know. Assalamu alaikum.
You were telling the walaikum salam one. I couldn't get there a minute, and then you got it.
This is awesome. Huge erection. Congrats on the first stream. Have fun. Thank you. Abdul Khalik, Toronto, Canada. Thank you. Yes, correct. Coast Red S. Ramadan is a task for next year. Fast. Absolutely right. Okay, Butler King says yes. Yes, sir. Sheikh Uthman puts in work out here. Yeah, on those videos, right? I heard he's out there every Sunday. And All right. Anything else? Do we need to get one or two more?
I'm looking.
Nema Griffin says, no need to say. Sorry, brother. Jay, you guys are doing amazing. Mashallah. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Abu Bakar Shiddiq Jamil. Assalamu alaikum from Bangladesh. Thank you. Mohammed Omar, mashallah, my sister looked good with the hijab.
Thank you.
Abid Ethan, is it Eid in your place today? It will be, if I think it's today and tomorrow.
I'm just reading where you're reading.
Hmm?
I'm just reading where you're reading.
Which you like, I'm sorry, Abraham Suleiman, which you like better, reading or listening to the Quran? Well, right now, since I have no idea what's being said in Arabic from the Imam, I have to read it, but as I'm reading it, I'm trying to read it and understand it and say it in Arabic as well. Abdul Khalik, do you go to Dearborn Masjid? I've been to Dearborn a million times. I have not gone to a masjid yet there, but it's on my list now. Have you been there? And Emma Griffin, I was telling them to visit Dearborn. Yes, again, we'll say it. The largest population of Muslims in the city in the United States. Olive, are you going to pray Isha at 10 p.m.? We'll do our night prayer. Nazan Hussein, are you going to learn Quran? Both of you. Absolutely. We're starting at it now. Let's see. James Cooper, you guys are amazing. Lots of love. Thank you. Jotaro is Darius. Quran is really easy to memorize in Arabic, even if you don't speak Arabic. One of the things that within the first couple of days, watching videos on YouTube, looking into Islam, there's one video, I forget what it's called. The guy's doing a call to prayer, right? And it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever heard.
Oh wow!
And
yeah.
with one of our imams at our masjid, as he's reciting and we're going through our prayer motions, it's just I get taken away by it. I just get taken. I don't know what he's saying, but the way he's saying it and singing it, I feel it.
Beautiful.
All right, 9:10.
All right.
How about we'll go 5 more? If you guys want to go 5 more minutes to 9:15, that's up to you. It's 9:15 where I'm at. You know what I mean?
We could just sit here all night and wait for people to just get bored of us and get off. That's what I'm gonna do sometime. Oh, I talk to myself a lot, by the way. I've done that for years.
Akron, you are now a mod.
Because sometimes, like living with my husband and the 2 kids, I talk to walls. So I figure I might as well just talk to myself. So
Abdul Khalik, even police chief, is Muslim in Dearborn. That's no surprise, right? What about the bits of the Quran that tell how Muhammad had a 6-year-old wife? Yeah, we're not going to go into that argument because we know the truth. James Cooper, love you guys so much. You're doing great work. Thank you.
Love you.
Whatever says, wow, that imam. Libby 2.0, don't glorify a murderer. Okay.
Day and night, we love you too.
Look at that. Akron handled that. Thank you, Akron.
What happened?
I made him a moderator, or she a moderator.
Oh, got rid of that one person.
Yep.
I was reading someone was saying get rid of that. Oh, there we go.
I wonder
Sweet.
if does Nama Griffin want to be a moderator? Let's see, okay. Oh, whatever says he's exceptionally good. I heard his recitation. Was that the guy I'm telling you from the internet? It was called Prayer Bangs or something. I listen to it at home a lot now. I put it on because it just, yeah, it takes me to where I need to
Mm,
be with God.
it's so beautiful. Are you talking about the?
Yeah, when the guy that my favorite call to prayer
Oh
when he does that I
yeah.
showed you.
Uh-huh.
Day and night says I love you both. Thank you. We
Love
love you.
you.
James Cooper, we will never get bored of you guys. Like seriously, do you want us to do this like again?
What is
I
that?
wasn't sure how many of you guys were gonna to come tonight for a Sunday night.
Mm.
Zain Ahmed, welcome to Islam, brother and sister. Thank you. Day and night from Scotland. Thank you.
Mm.
Khadija Kadri, salam alaikum. Thank you.
I just want to say
Didn't
real
get
quick
timed
that
out.
everybody who is on here, don't attack each other for
Yeah,
anyone's
seriously.
beliefs. Anybody can. Some people believe one thing, other people believe another, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just don't be rude to each other, please.
Seriously, yes.
There's no
This
reason.
our channel and the live stream is its foundation is based on Islam, and it's peace. We're not having any of that. Yes,
Mm-mm.
no reason for it.
It doesn't bother us, and
No, it really
it's
doesn't. It's
just
just what there's no
there's
real
no
reason
point.
behind it.
There's
Yeah.
no point in it at all. You do you, and we'll do us, if that makes sense.
Galaxies and Seven Seas. Salam alaikum from Brooklyn, New York. Thank you. Khadija Kadris, she loves, or I love your scarf. You look so
Oh,
pretty.
thank you so much. It was a gift from a friend.
One
Oh,
here is one of the sisters at the
yes,
masjid.
yes.
Plus 297. Salam alaikum from the UK. Thank you. Sadia Satar, welcome to Islam, guys. Thank you. Oive says, why not at least explore the religions? If you are confident in Islam, they won't affect you. I was, when I was younger, we went to a Lutheran church. My mother took us. Um, even then, I didn't buy into it. It
Hmm.
was, to me, I said it was phony. Again, why I went to Islam, the feeling I had and the thought that came to my mind, and I became
Hmm.
driven by it the very next day. Couldn't stop thinking about it. I just had no desire to look at any other religion. That's not what my heart was telling me. My heart, what I felt was right to go to Islam.
Who are
Sounds
you talking
crazy, I
to?
know. Huh? What's wrong?
Another, you answered the question I was looking.
Day and night, love your cats. So do we. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Stefan Stefanov, what was the feeling as you pray the first time in the masjid together with other Muslims. Yes, a little nervous. A little nervous because again, uh, our masjid is all Bengalis. They're from Bangladesh. We are the only two white people there, so I wasn't sure how we would be, accepted being the only two white people at our masjid. But they took us right in. They pulled me to the front, like 3 rows away from the imam. Just come, brother, come. And it was unbelievable. The first time Allah Akbar, and I bent over and I put my head to the ground. That was one of the best feelings I've ever had in my life.
um,
Submitting my will.
what was I gonna go to?
Khadija Kadri, you're an inspiration. Thank you.
You didn't read day and nights, right?
No.
Day and night, love all humanity. We are all on earth together. That is very, very true.
Sphinx Strength, Akron for moderator, please. I did. Did it something happen?
I thought you had got him already.
Yeah.
Did you not?
Whatever. Okay, whatever. Are you saying our local imam? Yeah, he sings
Mm.
when he's doing his
I
recitations.
love listening to him.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh yeah.
don't know what he says, yet, but the way he sings it, and he pauses
Mm.
just right when it's time to move, when he says Allah Akbar to do our move. It's perfect. It
Mm-hmm.
flows. We're happy. That's our masjid.
Oh,
That's our place.
want to say I remember one night when we came home from prayer. Uh,
Well, I guess it does look like I'm frowning. I'm squinting my eyes and stuff trying to look.
Yeah, we might make funny faces and stuff.
So anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, when we came home, I told you, I said I could live there, and you're like, I know, right?
Yes.
Like, yeah, I
Yes.
could totally move in there. I could live there. It's just so comfortable. It feels like home.
Daydreamer, love your content. May Allah bless you guys. You inspire me every day. Thank you. Nama Griffin, we need to have a few mods in the chat. Do you want to be one? I'm not even sure how that. I mean, I can make it one, but I didn't.
This person going crazy. Oh, thank you. Never mind.
Whatever says you made a short video with him. Who did I make a short video with?
What?
Am I losing my mind? I don't know.
S of M. We need more YouTube videos on your journey.
Yeah, locally mom is. Oh.
We're gonna be posting more. Mm-hmm.
Since we live, just 30 minutes from Dearborn, again, the largest population of Muslims in the United States, we are going to start. I'm assuming that they probably have some very beautiful masjids there, and we're going to start going there and different prayer times, checking out different masjids, and absolutely meeting new people. And we can document that too if that's something that would interest you guys. And yeah. The haters are bombarding your live stream. They keep spamming. So Nama, do we just need to call it a day then? Let me know. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we're gonna be good.
Okay, hold on. All right, Nama Griffin, you are now a moderator. Is this out of hand? Should we just stop the the stream?
We're gonna be done.
I just don't want to hang up on everybody.
I know, we're sorry, but we're not, and then we're not just calling it quits because of the spamming. The spamming is okay, fine, whatever. We can get rid of that, but we do need to call it a night.
Okay. Nama Griffin, did you see you became a moderator?
Thank you, moderators.
Yes,
for your help.
thank you. And again, this is our first time, so if you think we just need to bail now, which we probably should, but
no, we do need to go. Sorry, I'm going to say that we need to go.
Hasina B, God bless you guys from Detroit. Yes.
Yay.
Okay.
Love you all.
I do want to ask real quick. Does anybody know how I do slow mode?
Okay, we'll figure that out later. So I want to wrap this up.
Okay. All right. You don't need to be like that. Okay. You're gonna get blocked.
Oh,
That's
really?
What's gonna happen?
You're gonna block.
You're gonna get blocked.
I'd like to see you try. Oh, that's fine. You block me, and I'll block you back.
Mr. Crush 3R, you're now a moderator. Okay.
He can never block me, by the way, just so you know. Because if he
whatever, okay, whatever says, please announce your next stream again. We will, absolutely. I'll put a bunch of videos up about it. So. Okay. All right, guys. We are going to go. Thank you for everything. I think it was a great first stream. Yeah, there's tons of different things we're going to talk about and share.
This is just our first live. We're going to do more videos. We're going to do more lives. We're going to answer all kinds of questions. But for now, we're going to wrap it up. We love you all so much, and so much joy, happiness, and everything. Love you.
Yes. Is it Walaikum Salam or Mashallah? Right?
Yes.
All right. Have a good night. We will let you know. Maybe coming up soon this week. We'll see. Have a good day. Have a good night. And Mashallah.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was nice.